forever. Snow born is never. Black queens forever. Snow born is never. Ever, 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 ever. My honey bun, a chocolate drip, mocha caramel. All a kiss. Take your time with me. It is my queen. Good morning, good morning. Somebody thought Dr. Umar was with a white woman when he went, "Don't call me a black girl." The lady is African. She's black.
You look so good on your live, Dr. Umar. I want to eat you up. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What do you mean when it...
Oh my goodness. They back. Hey, good morning, Josh. So, some of y'all still letting me have it. He said, I've been exposing Dr. Umar for 6 years, and I'm going live tonight. And then I said, word on the streets, your streets are manufactured. He said, I challenge anyone to disprove them and provide the facts. Who was that? The Receipt Show. Everybody's exposing people. Everyone is exposing people. So what did the lady go live again? Because this is what I saw. It says, I listened to that itch last night, 9 o'clock. I guess they meant 9 o'clock. And I'm going to listen to her again to decode that. I think she already said she's a government employee. I want to listen to her again. I hate her. Oh, my. But you love all black people. You're crazy as hell if you love agents. That government itch that set mother up to hurt you and set up you to help your white people take the bank. Good morning, Josh. I hope you can hear me. Take your money, but you don't believe me. So someone said that to Dr. Umar. He posted it. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Honey. Let me double check because nobody has said anything. I hope y'all can hear me. Make sure my phone haven't stopped working on me. So I gotta switch accounts real quick. Testing 1, 2, 3. So I gotta switch accounts. Okay. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me loud and clear, honey. We're back in business. The iPhone 15 is working. Okay. Charleston White goes nuclear on Dr. Umar. What this ninja done said. Let me see what he say.
We can go. Yo, man, it's your boy Kato Media, and yes, I am back with another one on today's discussion, man. We talked about Charleston White and Dr. Umar. Now, the delivery may be off, but what Charleston White is saying is absolutely true, man. It seems like Dr. Umar is a fraud, and I've been saying this for the longest. The school is never going to be built, or if he's stating that it's up, it's never going to be up and running. He's always going to need donations. He's always going to put it back on the black community as he's been doing thus far. I think people are starting to see the lies that Dr. Umar is saying is starting to run dry, man. Ain't nobody going for that no more. It's sad because you have these so-called black activists or speakers or however you want to call it, you know what I mean, what they supposed to be doing for the black community. I don't know how you label it nowadays. But it's so sad because they manipulate the black community into thinking like we need to work together and we need to do these type of things just so they can dig in your pockets. I may not agree with everything that Charleston White says, man, but it's some truth in the details and the things that he be speaking on. Now, before we get into this video, man, make sure you push up on the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you know when your boy is dropping. Let's get into this video.
Dr. Umar needs a 9 to 5. He need a white
Nigga, everybody know that white go get it and come back with nigga. You know how to put some pimping and some macking down. That's why I say white is right. Because I'm talking about Charleston White. That's why I fuck all that preaching about don't sleep with a white woman. Do you think a white woman will have her king that's a psychologist with a doctor in front of his name out begging before the world, looking like he ain't bathed in a few days? Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare.
So Charleston White got a lot to say. We all know how he is. I guess he date white women. I don't know. I don't think he really understands exactly who Dr. Umar is. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. He would rather be broke, busted, and disgusted and never have a dime in his life than to go against everything he stand for. Charleston White. Oh my goodness. Now, true enough, it's a black woman behind all this chaos. Yes, it's a black woman behind all this chaos when it comes to Dr. Umar. I think, did she do another live? Because somebody, did she do another live? I mean, not a live, another interview about Dr. Umar. Somebody, I saw something where it said she did something last night at 9 o'clock. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were just watching something old. But if you don't know, or if you're late to the party, a woman that he knows that's evidently works for the government some sort of way. She said she wanted to defund FDMG. That's what she put on her Instagram account. Her number one goal was to defund FDMG Academy. And if his account, he says, has been frozen. And he needs them to be unfrozen. They've been frozen. His personal account, and if there's two separate accounts, he's not commingling the money. The account is frozen. And I know a lot of people have something to say about, well, why are you supporting him? Why are you this? Oh, can't you see what he's saying? Listen, I can see clearly. I see exactly what's going on. We have a woman who's butthurt, and she's doing everything in her power to try and hurt Dr. Umar. I don't understand why y'all can't see it. And thumbs up the video, double tap the screen. Why y'all just looking at me? So let me see what happened around the world last night. Let me see if something else got posted that I don't know about. Because I didn't watch a lot of what's going on with Deion Sanders? He made a live talking about he had to create a will. What's going on with Coach Prime? It says Deion Sanders' medical team will hold news conference amid Colorado coaches battle with unspecified issue. Oh man, I hope Deion. Anybody know what's going on with Deion Sanders? Oh boy, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Oh wait, you know how they be doing these little baby things? Let me see what they say.
Things just didn't go right, and she ain't gonna want to be caressed, and she ain't gonna want to be massaged, and she ain't gonna want a forehead kiss. She gonna want her cookies crushed. Every once in a while, your queen is gonna want her cookies crushed.
Well, the good doctor didn't lie about that. Okay, let me carry on. Let me stay focused. Let me go here and see what this woman had posted. Mm. So she posted, I'm at war with Umar Johnson. This man is my sworn nemesis. What did he do to you?
Umar Johnson, come to the fucking front of the class. So you went on Instagram Live. 50-year-old man. You went on Instagram Live to tell 1.1 million followers that a woman that you decided to put in your mother's space, the one with the hot cat, the stanky cat, the aquarium, you chose that chick that went down on you. You chose to put her in the space with your personal shit and your mother.
She says you put me in your space with your personal shit. This woman got in that man's house and ran through his house like a damn thief in the night. This woman is a criminal. It ought to be against the law for somebody to go through your house and take photos and do all type of weird shit. It should be against the law. Government employee or not, she needs to be investigated. I think she took pictures of the mother's body. I think she took pictures of the mother's clothes. I think she took pictures of everything in that house. And that is against the freaking law. Could be me, boo-boo kitty. Oh, it'd be hell to pay the piper. Couldn't be me. Oh, wait. We'd have to go toe to toe. You done came in my house and took all kind of pictures. And now you running around getting on interviews with everybody and they mammies. Oh, she been interviewed. Let's talk about it. Let me go find some of these crazy ass clip. Wait, let me see what this. Wake up, women. We have to call him out about this. Let's see what she posted.
This message is for Dr. Umar Johnson. This message is for Dr. Umar Johnson. Yeah, I had to say it thrice. You know, that's what you do when you really want to get people.
We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn.
You are a predator in the Black community. You are the biggest fake supporter of young Black men, Black women, and Black families. You have been falsifying this narrative. Let's start with the school for well over a decade. You have your mother, allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, because nobody want to get sued, living like a squatter. For you to put on this air like you support the Black community, you're down for the Black community. The only thing you have been doing is stealing from the Black community, giving us false hope, sending out false narratives. And from what we hear from the grapevine, you don't even like Black women. And you definitely don't like African women, allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically. Nobody wants to get sued. But I wanted to send this message to you because it's men like you who are the real family breakers in the Black community. But you know what? We should have known that when your own daughters came out. If that wasn't sign enough, then you know what? Ultimately, shame on us. Shame on us for believing in you still building a school. Shame on us for us believing that you really rock and support and uplift the Black community. Shame on us for thinking that you truly uplift Black queens when you don't even like Black queens. So again, this message is for Dr. Umar Johnson. This message is for Dr. Umar Johnson. This message is for Dr. Umar Johnson.
So this woman sits here with her red curly wig on her head, hair big enough to start a whole bonfire. I'm not knocking. I know a lot of y'all wear wigs. She got hair. I don't know. If you're going to wear a wig, make it look natural. Then she got these big old glasses on her head, and she's sitting there thinking she really letting the Prince of Pan-Africanism have it as she tries to mimic him and say something 3 times. Once, twice, that still didn't make you nice, ma'am. Okay? No. Now, let's talk about some of the shit she just said. Now, she said that his daughters came out here. You're a liar. His firstborn, his oldest daughter, Nisha, came out here. He said that is his daughter. He did pay child support for all 18 years. He's not a deadbeat dad. Him and the mother didn't get along. You see how some of you black women can be. You see how some of you black women can be. Some of you like to go in somebody's house, take pictures, and then try to come out and destroy them. Some of you can be really weird, but I don't think her mama was anything of that nature. Her mama is a professional. You know, we're going to keep the mama out of it. She hasn't come out here and said anything. But, you know, him and Nisha, they have their relationship. Eventually, maybe they'll get it right. But, you know, Anisha, she's a little disrespectful now. But that's neither here nor there. That's between him and his daughter. He says that's their business. Let them handle it, ma'am. He claimed his daughter. It is what it is. Now, you say he doesn't like African women. Can y'all just thumbs up the video? Hey, we on Lock Nation. Hey, Wanda, good morning. Kizzy, how y'all doing? Good morning. Now, you say he doesn't like African women, but aren't you the same people that said he had an African wife and a baby over in Africa, but now he don't like African women? Y'all are so confused. You want to hurt this man so bad you can't keep your own lies straight. I thought he had a can we address his latest begging? Girl, we already talked. Girl, boy, whoever you are, we already talked about that. It's not begging. He's asking his supporters to donate. The same way when I say, can you all please subscribe to my channel? It's $1.99. Join my membership. It's $1.99 a month. Oh, can you hit my Cash App if you want to support me? For me bringing you this good commentary, $PhillyPhil65. Oh, please join the membership. Oh, how about you send a super chat? Can you go ahead and send me a super chat? And he's not doing anything different than what I'm doing when I ask for support and for you all to give me money. So we're going to ignore the whole story he came up with. What do you mean story? His accounts are frozen. That woman that went into his home, violated his mother's privacy and his privacy, got together with Lennon, a man who has been stalking this man for damn years upon years, has a catalog of videos on him. They got together. They've been saying it. She said that she said it out of her own mouth. But you know, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. He said the accounts were frozen. He could not get access to them. And he didn't know how long it would be before they were unfrozen or closed and he get his money back. There's two separate accounts. So the FDMG money wasn't going into his personal account. He's already been investigated for fraud. One time you guys had that done, whoever you guys are. They found nothing. And now you're doing it again. Now someone asked that woman, oh, this African man and his white wife, they asked her, have you ever seen him spend FDMG money? Let me see if I can find it. On his personal for him. And she said no. But they're accusing him of stuff they can't even prove that he's doing. That's against the law to me. So he has no money elsewhere. That's why he's banned on camera. I don't give a damn about why he's banned on camera. Why y'all worried about why y'all want him banned? How is that hurting you in your everyday life? How is it hurting you in your everyday life? We got a whole group of people here. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. Up in the Ozarks, we got a whole group of white folk that bought some land and they building a whole white city. Why don't you uppity Negroes go worry about that instead of trying to take down a black man? Why don't y'all go deal with the white folk up there in the Ozarks who building their own white community? That's what y'all need to go worry about. But y'all want to F around with Dr. Umar. Y'all gonna F around and find out one day somebody gonna clock one of y'all upside y'all head by messing with this man. Cause y'all done got on my nerves. And I ain't even been in the game that long. What this say? This woman got all kind of crap posted over here. Somebody said, what raid? The only informant is Siobhan Stone that made $38,000 in 2023 working for the IRS. Oh, there they go doxing. Now, I don't believe in doxing. I don't get down with doxing, y'all. Somebody say, help fund this man. No, you know what I found? What was that? What she said she was gonna defund FDMG. She even got me on her page. She got a picture of me on her page. Let me see what she wrote. Women like her keep this man in play. I am only concerned with the mom, the people con, the FDMG scam. Damn, I'll be glad when this part is over. Please hurry up. Why are you concerned with his mama? He don't want you concerned with his mama. Keep his mama name out of your mouth. He don't like you and his mama don't like you. You came in their home and took pictures. And I believe in my heart of heart, you took pictures of his mama. Oh, that woman is evil. She's mad because Dr. Umar don't want her no more. She can't be in his space. Whew. Oh, here it is. God dog it. Here it is. Defund FDMG. Y'all see that? Y'all can't see it. Y'all defund FDMG. Why continue to support someone who has clearly demonstrated they are not physically responsible? I can't understand the investigation of these interviews and not using the same brain to question the school scam. She says defund FDMG, so we know it's you behind him, his accounts being tampered with, ma'am. Oh, Dr. Umar, you let the FBI, the CIA, you let everything into your space. I know you didn't know. I know you didn't know, Dr. Umar, but that heifer was sent specifically to try and take you out. Yes, she was. She was sent by the ops to take down FD. Why you black folks don't want the school to open? Why are y'all so hell bent on trying to stop him? Why are you all constantly trying to stop and prevent him from opening the school instead of trying to do something? If you see something that could be improved on the way he's doing it, just making suggestions instead of just trying to call him a scam artist and trying to hurt him. When we got a whole group of folk up in the Ozarks and not far from Little Rock, Arkansas, building a white community. Y'all okay with that? I mean, I don't give a damn what they build. I'm not going up there. Shit. Put me with my people. Let's play some dominoes, have some cook-offs, and let's, chill. But I'm just saying, why y'all so worried about Dr. Umar when we got other things going on in this world where even the attorney general here has said he's going to investigate? Now they building their own little community, but my thing is, are they still gonna pay taxes? Are they still gonna use things that we use outside? What I don't understand how you just gonna build your own little word. You know what? Some people so evil and so hateful. That's pathetic. Like some of you black folks. Why do y'all hate Dr. Umar so much? Why is it only single black women who donate to him? How do you know who donate? Are you on the donation committee? Are you the donation CEO? Are you over the committee and you oversee all the donations? How do you know who's donating? Men donate too. He has black men supporters. Rock Nation, Unlock. Lord, I hope I didn't say your channel name. He's one. It's sad to support somebody so hard when all the facts point to him being a scammer. That's why he's banned on Cash App. That has nothing to do with it. Please stop. Please stop. What? How you gonna tell me? How you gonna come over here on my channel and tell me to stop? Stop what? Y'all can't tell me not to support Dr. Umar. Just like I can't tell y'all to stop hating him. So why y'all want to get mad because I support Dr. Umar? I know exactly what I'm doing. I am in my sound right mind, okay? Because some people seem to think that I have lost my mind. I can see clearly. I can see a bunch of coon Negroes running around here trying to take Dr. Umar out for no apparent reason. Leave him alone. How is he? What has he done to you all personally? Then this woman want to run around here and interview with everybody, and the first thing they want to ask, oh, how is Dr. Umar in bed? Oh, I hope this is AI. What the black women worshiping is going on here? Who's worshiping who, ma'am? And no, I'm not AI. I am the real deal. Philly Phil, aka PP. Okay? Or you can call me Phyllis if you want to. Okay? But don't call me crazy. And don't call me a non-supporter of Dr. Umar, because that I am not. There is no FDMG. He was just at the school. He's getting a fence built around the school. Why do you all say there's no school and there's clearly a school? There's a school. It's just not open yet. There's no students actually there yet because it's not completed, because he keeps having setbacks by a bunch of hateful people. Now the account is frozen. I don't even know how he's going to be able to pay the bills to keep the lights on. If the lights get cut off, then y'all are going to say, see, he's not using that money that he's getting to pay the bills. The man can't win. He can't win with he can't win with y'all. He asked for money so that he could support his mama, in his own words. And so, okay, so what I'm asking you now, cash app me. Y'all please hit my cash app, $Philly65 if you're enjoying this great content. Please give me a super chat. Hit the super chat. Please join my membership. It's only $1.99 a month. I'm doing the same thing Dr. Umar doing, and okay? And I'm going to work here in a minute. And hit that cash app. $Philly Field 65. Philly Field 65. Philly Field 65. Support my channel. Become a member today. I have member only content out there. $1.99 a month. Become a member. I'm doing the same. There's people that sit on this YouTube app live. They don't have a job. They beg all day long. Some channels, the only way you can see content is to join the membership. There's nothing wrong with it. That's what people do. They're making money. So why is it a bad thing when Dr. Umar do it? I'm gonna need one of you scholars that's not a scholar to tell me that, to make me understand that. And don't tell me it's not the same thing, because it is. You're begging. You're begging. You're begging. The word is fiscally. Oh, because he is begging and he's not making any progress. Oh, brother. Fish cakes, donations, donations, donations. Ma'am, what effing school? Ma'am, sir, ma'am, whomever you may be. It is in Wilmington, Delaware. It is painted. It's beautiful on the outside. FDMG Academy. He's done many videos on the outside of it. He's been live inside. There is a school. It's not complete yet. Why am I the only one that understands that? What's wrong with y'all? Now, is anyone going to answer my question? What do you people who are so upset about Dr. Umar and his personal business, what do you think about right here in Arkansas, where I am? I'm in Little Rock, the capital, but up there in the Ozarks, them folks done got them a whole little city, and they're building a white city. What do y'all think about that? Huh? Oh, I would love to ask Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar, what do you think about? He'd probably say, let them have it. Who cares? Dr. Umar is a genius. The black. Are you serious? Are you serious? And you know what? I know I be all over the place. There's just so much going on with Dr. Umar right now. I try to get it all in when I do talk about it. Y'all know that was a white man that came out. Let me find this woman's interview. Let me find this other interview. Hold on. Let me find this other interview. I really need to know what's wrong with Deion Sanders. I love me some Deion Sanders. Let me see. So the title of this little short clip, this black man and his white wife put out after interviewing Siobhan, this title says, Siobhan said Dr. Umar's sex game is weak, underwhelming. Siobhan Stone, 3 of 8. I don't understand why you people are talking about, but let's listen to what they had to say, honey. Let's listen.
So you're a single mom of 3. You're talking to, popular guy online, and he's very charismatic. So when did things go from friendship to more sexual?
Okay. I thought that's what he said. I couldn't hear though. But once we did the event later on that evening, he invited me back to his hotel room. So yeah.
So that's where it went. So he made the first move then.
Say it again.
He made the first move.
Now this woman asking, did Dr. Umar make the first move? What kind of move is your husband making on you, ma'am? Now her husband sitting right there and watching his white snow bunny wife ask about Dr. Umar and how Big Papa moves on a woman. That snow bunny wanna know. Black queens forever, heifer, snow bunnies never. Oh, she say, did he make the first move? And her man sitting right there. Listen.
Yeah. I didn't really. People find that hard to believe. But no, I wasn't interested in him.
Why not?
Why not?
Yes.
He just wasn't my type.
Okay, now the husband has chimed back in. It's an African husband and a white wife interviewing Siobhan about Dr. Umar's sex life. I thought y'all were worried about FDMG Academy. I thought y'all were worried about the school opening, but y'all talking about his sex life. Do you people hear this? I got to rewind this because this snow bunny asked how Dr. Umar moved. What kind of... Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but the truth shall set you free. Let's listen again.
So you're a single mom of 3. You're talking to, popular guy online, and he's very charismatic. So when did...
Oh, you think Dr. Umar is very charismatic, do you, ma'am? Wouldn't you love to be in his presence? Now, this black man and his white wife, I wish I had a picture of them. Hold on. Do I have a picture of them saved in here somewhere? I need y'all to see. Oh, I thought I put a picture of them in here. Hold on, good people. Be patient with me. Oh, you can't. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna have to put that one back up there. Oh well. I didn't center it right. So she's interviewing with a Nigerian man, African man, and his white wife, and they also interviewed Dr. Umar's daughter. They are obsessed with Dr. Umar. Obsessed. They want to talk to anyone that has ever been in his presence because they'll never have that pleasure of being in his presence. Sorry, it'll never happen.
When did things go from friendship to more sexual?
Why you want to know that, Miss Bunny lady? Why you want to know that? Why you want to know when? Why is that? My thing is, if you guys want to know if the money with the FDMG Academy is missing or whatever y'all think happened to it, if y'all want to know why he haven't opened the school, why are you asking when did things get sexual? Allegedly, when did she start gummy bearing? Why do you want to ask that if you're worried about the school? Why y'all so worried about Dr. Umar's Shango stick?
Okay. I thought that's what he said. I couldn't hear it though.
But my thing is, her husband right there with her. And he looked like he want to know too, truth be told. Let's listen.
Once we did the event later on that evening, he invited me back to his hotel room. So, yeah.
So that's where it went. So he made the first move then.
So he made the first move. This woman sitting next to her husband, and I have to reiterate, because we all know how Dr. Umar feels, what he believes, and what he stands 10 toes down on. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. You know, he feels like when a black man marries outside the race, he's transferring the wealth, he's taking the wealth away, just like with these big time athletes. Just like with Travis Hunter. He just transferred all that money, it'll go somewhere else. Just like with Kobe Bryant. I mean, it is what it is. Like Dr. Umar said, Vanessa Bryant built these, what, some new schools, now one of them black. She don't even like Kobe. Vanessa Bryant don't even like Kobe's mama and daddy, the people that brought him into this world. His daddy trained him. His daddy was a NBA player. And do you know that little heifer Vanessa don't even like the mama and the daddy? And she got all that man's money. Probably $1 billion. But anyway, I'm digressing. I must stay focused. I must stay focused on this little couple here that's wanting to know about Dr. Umar's Shango stick and how he performs. Let's go.
Say it again.
He made the first move.
It's so weird to hear this woman ask, did Dr. Umar make the first move? And she's sitting next to her husband. Am I the only one that find that weird? Can y'all put some hundreds in the chat if y'all think that's weird?
Yeah. I didn't. People find that hard to believe. But no, I wasn't interested in him.
Why not?
Why not?
Yes.
Siobhan says she wasn't interested in Dr. Umar. Now, if y'all believe that, I got some land over in Ghana I want to sell y'all. Me and my African husband. I got a whole African husband over in Ghana with about 5 kids, okay? If y'all believe she wasn't interested in Dr. Umar. Okay, do y'all believe she wasn't interested in Dr. Umar? Really, Siobhan? She reached out to him twice, using her son to get his attention. Dr. Umar, my son has ADHD. They want to put him on an IEP. They want to give him some medication. What can I do? He gave a response the first time. Bam. Didn't work. So she sent pictures of her entire family the next time. Dr. Umar, I need your help. My son is ADHD. They want to do this, that, and the other. How can you help me? And she got his attention. She came through the back door. That's what an informant would do. She is an agent. She is an informant, and went in that man's house and took pictures of his mother.
He just wasn't my type of guy. Just from appearance, I just, he just didn't strike me as somebody that was like, hey, I didn't get that feeling from him. I'm a Taurus. I love beautiful things,
Yeah.
I love beautiful.
Now listen to what the husband says. Now, Siobhan just said, I'm a Taurus. I don't know what being a Taurus means. I'm a Leo. I am a Leo the lion, born August the 8th on a Sunday morning at 6 in the morning. A Leo. Leo the lion. What Dr. Umar say? The sun? I don't know about all that other stuff, but I am a Leo the lion, baby. And us Leos gonna stick together. We're ready for you, Taurus the bulls. Who's scared? Ain't nobody scared.
Beautiful men, I just didn't get that from him.
Wait. Are you saying he's ugly?
Now this man who has a snow bunny wife just said, are you saying Dr. Umar is ugly? Well, baby, I can tell you he look better than you. I mean, I don't mean no harm and no disrespect. I'm just saying. Okay. If y'all look, let me stop.
No. I'm just. I said he wasn't.
And what's so funny about that? You know, these people are like children sitting around picking on a grown man who is a scholar with, as they say, multiples, but at least 6 degrees. They're sitting around picking on this man. Oh, is he ugly? Oh, did he make the first mule? Oh, how was he in bed?
One that I was attracted to.
I get that.
Okay.
I get that.
I didn't
Yes.
even see him as attractive online.
Right.
Okay. So
I think that didn't kick in until the women responded to him the way that they responded. I was like, oh, okay, so this guy is considered good looking.
Okay.
So how do the women respond? Oh, Dr. Umar, you look so good. I want to eat you up in bed. Is that what you mad about, girl? It's just satire. It's a joke. It's an illusion. It's not real. Nobody's.
yeah.
You know, but I think you couldn't base it off of, you know, him throwing, like, flirting with me and me accepting it, because I would flirt with anything. I've been sitting out, you know, for 4 years. I was just.
She said she would flirt with anything. She had not had a man in 4 years. So when the Prince of Pan-Africanism, whatever, I don't know what you said to her, Dr. Umar. I don't know what you said. I don't know what you did. But she said she had been in the wilderness for 4 years without a man. So when she realized she may have had an opportunity to gummy bear the Shango stick of Papa, and she hadn't had a Shango stick, in her words, in 4 years. She had not had a man in 4 years when she met Dr. Umar. Her words, let's play it back.
Women responded to him the way that they responded. I was like, oh, okay, so this guy is considered good looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, but I think you couldn't base it off of, you know, him throwing, like, flirting with me and me accepting it, because I would flirt with anything. I've been sitting out, you know, for 4 years. I was just.
She hadn't had a man in 4 years. She got a hold to the Shango stick, gummy beared it, and now he took it away. This is why she done lost her mind. This is why we got Dr. Umar being harassed and stalked and bullied by new people. Why am I the only one that can see this? You don't have any Shango stick for 4 years. You get a hold to Dr. Yeah, I gotta talk like my grandma now. You get a hold to Dr. Umar Johnson. Girl, I see why you losing your mind. 4 years and then you let's listen.
Sitting out, you know, for 4 years. I was just sitting.
I get that.
Okay, so
I was just, well,
Why do you get that, Miss Wifey? You got a husband. You mean y'all don't do something in 4 years? Y'all married. What you mean you get that? Now this woman, this white lady and her black husband, African husband, I'm just saying it is what it is. I don't mean no, I'm not being racist or anything like that. I'm just calling it like it is.
once I made up in my mind I was ready to come off, I didn't even really get a chance to even consider which direction I wanted to go. You know, he was there.
you spent 4 years without doing anything, and you met Dr. Umar. You start talking to him. Did he at least please you?
Now this man, oh Lord, this gets better and better. This is so. I'm not gonna curse this morning. I got to go in here and go to work, and I got to be professional. Good morning. I got to go in here and be professional. Yes, I do. But this man just asked Siobhan. It's been 4 years. Did Dr. Umar at least please you? I want to hear this again. See, this is what I mean when I say, why are you men worried about Dr. Umar and his show? I could live 100 lifetimes, and I bet I would never hear Dr. Umar interview someone and say, Well, Black Queen, sister, did he please you in bed? He would never. He'd probably say, well, if he didn't, I know who can. Now let me stop. Okay, let me rewind this a minute. Let me rewind this.
For 4 years, I was just anything.
I get that.
Okay, so I was just, once I made up in my mind, I was ready.
Let's listen to the husband.
To come off, I didn't even really get a chance to even consider which direction I wanted to go. He was there. It's been 4 years without doing anything, and you met Dr. Umar. You start talking to him. Did he at least please you?
He say it's been 4 years without you doing anything, i.e., having sex, and then you met Dr. Umar. Did he at least please you? Now let's listen to her answer.
Did he please me?
Yes.
In the bedroom?
Yes.
I mean, I was underwhelmed the first time. The second time, I think he became a little bit more relaxed.
Okay.
He was more relaxed. I was more relaxed, and I think that.
But my thing is, this couple really wanted to know what the Prince of I'm willing to bet that there's people that sit around and just wonder and dream and imagine what it's like to be.
That flowed a little bit better.
So you gave him
the first time it was more me doing everything.
No, so you gave him
initiating everything. I was pretty much initiating everything.
I'm not gonna go there. I want to say some stuff, but then y'all gonna be saying, "Oh, you just want the Prince." See, because if I really give my commentary the way I really want to on this here, y'all will really be like, "Oh," but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna be at ease on this one.
So you gave him a second chance.
Yeah, I was kind of in the space. I had flew out, and I was trying to make the most of the trip. I'll tell you, my thought process with getting with Umar, and I think this bothered me most of when I figured out that he wasn't what I thought he was. I looked at him as if I was going to use that as like a stress relief. Okay. I wasn't interested in anything local because of what I was like my hometown and stuff, and just what my ex was in this area. I didn't want to mess with anything. I have kids with this man. I didn't want to date someone and then get back to him. I just had a lot of respect, But going forward, I try to stay away from having teen in here. I'm sorry. No, you're good. But yeah, I just try to stay out of those. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I had a teen grab something out of the fridge. No, you're good. We understand. But yeah, I just kind of after that, yeah, we were pretty good. Okay, good. So now, you say you fly out. Did they actually pay for the flight? No, I'm just like that. That's me. The only time I take gifts or anything like that from men is if I have intention with them, and I didn't know what my intention was.
I parked the wrong way. The sun is blazing in my face. Blazing in my face. Even his degrees are questionable and can't be found online. I'm gonna do something on his degrees because I'm sick of y'all saying he don't have degrees. I'm sick of y'all saying he doesn't have degrees. People did it to me. I have a bachelor's and a master's hanging on the wall. Walked across the stage and everything, both times. Undergrad from Philander, master's from Webster. And people still will say, my haters who mad because they won't get off their ass and go to college and get a degree. Oh, she probably don't really have no degree. And I'm a licensed insurance agent. So, I understand what Dr. Umar's going through. I mean, I truly do. From another Leo to another Leo. It's Leo season, baby. We rising up around here. We taking charge. We running this thing, not y'all. Okay? Ain't no Taurus the bull gonna outdo no Leo, not in this lifetime. Okay?
Was with him if it was going to be a good situation or a bad situation. So I usually put, and that goes for dates. I pay for my meals, everything until I have an intent with the man. Okay. Like as far as staying in that space, that's just how I date. Okay, cool.
So, so did you guys use protection at least the first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
It's good to be safe.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, we used protection. It wasn't until longer down the line where it.
So they're asking her. They are really into questioning if she really had sex with Dr. Umar, this, that, and the other. They are asking that you use protection. This black African man and his white wife are asking her in full detail to explain to them what it's like to be romantically involved if she really was, which I don't think she was. I think it was some type of a generic something for a hot, quick minute, and that was it. Well, she hadn't been with a man in 4 years. That's what she said. That's what she said. Do you know Umar personally? Who, me? I've never seen Dr. Umar damn other than on the. This is an illusion. Other than on him speaking and on his Instagram channel. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just like all of these other people that think they know his life and are talking about him, they've never met him. They don't know him either. We only know the online personality of Dr. Umar. He is a real man that has a real life, and when he gets off of here, he's living his real life. But y'all think y'all really know Dr. Umar. I see what you are doing. You are focusing on the X talk, but ignoring how he always comes up with a new story. I'm not the one interviewing this woman, asking her, can you tell me how Dr. Umar? It's a whole man and his wife. I'm listening to an interview, sir. I didn't do this interview. You are not going to put that jacket on me. I'm tired of y'all saying that I am focusing on his Shango stick when it's other people that are asking this woman about his Shango stick. Now, if I were to interview him and the first thing I said, Dr. Umar, what that Shango stick working like? Then you could then you could say, but baby, it's not me. I'm listening to an interview of a man and a wife talk about Dr. Umar Shango stick, okay?
That became a situation.
Okay. So he has called you the throat goat. How do you feel about that?
I mean, to him.
Oh my goodness, this snow bunny woman, I believe if she had the opportunity, she would go. I believe she would go. But baby, it's black queens forever around here. It's black queens forever around here. It's black queens forever on this side of Philly. Okay?
I probably am.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, he was eager. He's always been eager to tell the world that he's a male, you know, that
so now
that experience. So he's probably eager to tell people, you know.
No, ma'am, you were eager to tell people. Dr. Umar has said numerous times he would never ever come out here and disclose anything that he's ever done with a black queen. He wouldn't do that he respects the vajayjay. He said the only way we would know is if the woman herself came out here.
I don't know.
Which is what you did. We would not have known you had ever, girl, we wouldn't have known that you knew Dr. Umar and that you hadn't been with a man in 4 years when you met Dr. Umar. You told us all of this, not Dr. Umar. And now he's not speaking on it at all. Thank goodness. I hope he just ignores you. Dr. Umar, she's dead to you, okay?
I think Umar he's a very childish, he's just childlike.
What could be more childish than a woman sitting up with another grown couple, a married couple, talking about another man's shango stick and what he does in bed? What could be more childish than that? Can y'all please double tap the screen? Why y'all not liking the video? Don't get mad at me because these people interviewed this woman and all they talked about was Dr. Umar's life. Don't blame me. Don't blame the messenger. I am just repeating what they said.
Yeah. Very childlike, very childish. I didn't expect anything from the receipts that I've dropped on my page. I always, once I got to know who he was, I always knew that my pictures, anything personal, this is kind of why after the picture situation, I just really kept any of my private life away from him. My businesses, anything that has to do.
She say she kept her private life away from him. But you ran through this man's house like a damn thief in the night. Like Ricky Smiley and Next Friday when he was in the refrigerator fixing sandwiches and roaming through the house all up under the Christmas tree. You ran up in this man's house, took pictures. Y'all, she took pictures of the mother, of the sick mother. She has pictures of his sick mother. You all think it's okay for her to have gone in his house pretending to be a caretaker to assist with his mother while he go and travel and give his speeches, which is what he does. That's how he makes a living. He's an orator. He goes around and he gives his speeches and his lectures, and I'm sure he's paid for that. That's his money. That's not FDMG money, that's his money. So she said, I'll take care of your mom. She hadn't had a man in 4 years, honey. She'll do anything for Dr. Umar once she got a hold of that shango stick. But then she got in there and she became a spy, which I think she was a spy the entire time. Please double tap the screen, like the video. Why y'all hating on me? You can't get mad at me of the commentary. These people did that interview, not me.
My businesses, anything that has to do with me personally, my children, I kept it away from him. He's definitely one of those people, if you have something that means something, you want to keep him away.
Siobhan is definitely one of those ladies that if you have anything that you don't want to disclose to the public, she is the type of person that if you tell something to her, she will use it against you later. If you ever fall out, she'll come out and put it on blast to any and everyone that dislikes you. She is the type of woman that sits back and pretends to be your friend, finds out who your enemies are, and then when you all fall out, she becomes their best friend. She runs to them. She ran to his number one hater and did her first interview. It's no secret. You all know that. But you might want to play naive and dumb like you don't know it. She went straight to Lennon and did an interview. She came out first talking about this man and his mom. And my whole issue with her, she never should have talked about his mother. He had never come out here and told us his mother was ill. He was taking care of her. If he did, I missed it. I had never heard him say that. He keeps it on Black Queens Forever. Snow Bunnies never. He's talking about Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey. He's talking about that type of stuff, not his mother. He even said him and his daughter would reconcile, but it wouldn't be on, it's not for social media. He offered to meet her and take her for her birthday, take her on dinner and let's meet. He said he didn't want to do it on social media though. He doesn't want you all in his real personal life. We get the the business Dr. Umar, the speaker, the orator, the black leader Dr. Umar. We don't get to be in his personal space. Now, that's just my assessment. You guys can take it how you want.
Something you want to keep him away. He's a liability.
Wow.
He's a liability.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now you talk about helping him with organized events.
Oh, I was never an event organizer. I played with the idea after because the child that was orating or opening up for him.
All right, that's enough of that for right now. Oh my goodness, this is. Whew. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments because I got to get ready to go to work. We all wanted to know. Oh, y'all all wanted to know. Y'all all wanted to know. Dream, imagine those. He's not running anything. He can't even run his bank account. YouTube, TikTok, and all social media is the new streets, and dope game content is clout. Hey, Eddie. Leos are delusional. Taurus in the house. No, honey, Leos are not delusional. We can see through the BS, and we will never yield. Ever. I know this Leo won't. I don't know what kind of Leo you think you did. I know this Leo won't. I can't be moved. I'm standing. Look, no, baby. Dr. Umar could be like Sin City Manny with social media being his only job. You are choosing to play the video and listen to the couple talk about sex. No, I'm choosing to give commentary. They chose to use their time, and I don't know if they paid her. They chose to use their time of that interview for that section to literally don't dedicate 10 plus 15 minutes talking about another man's sex life with the Snow Bunny wife asking, did he make the first move? Did he please you? This, that, and the if my husband was, if I was sitting there with my husband and he asked, did he, the husband said, did he please? I mean, what you mean, did another man? Why you want to know? That's what I would have said. But you know, these white women want Dr. Umar. It's like it's something they know they could never ever have. So they really want it, but they know they'll never have it. So when they finally get a chance to talk to someone that has been in his presence, she didn't know what to do with herself. You could see how she was sitting, her body language. She was leaning. So she was leaning in. You got to go watch the video to get the full the meaning and description. Go look at how she was leaning in. You know the body. When you move your body, it says a lot. It says a lot. You're the one that's playing the interview. Okay, peace. Yes, it's his fault. His bad. I would never let somebody I don't know in my house. Amen to that. How do you know what type of person she is? He asked for money to support him and his mother, so he has been mentioning his mother. Oh, bull crap. When did Dr. Umar ever come out here and say, I take care of my mother, she's sick, she has MS, this, that, everything this woman said? Dr. Umar never did it. You are not going to put that on Dr. Umar. Oh, no. He didn't do that. He wasn't smart enough at his old age to let a stranger. If he doesn't want anyone in his personal, why is he telling people he needs money? Well said, Jerry. What the actual hell, dirty move? You drag this brother's personal life through the media. Umar, no marrying these women. He keeping his opinions open. KC, Umar won't be gaining access to those accounts anymore. FDM isn't coming. Well, we have some smart, well, I won't call them smart. We have some people working really, really hard for him not to ever get that school open. He can't get the school open if they take the money that he had raised to open the school. He used the first part of the money to buy the schools, do renovations. There's still more that has to be done, but now they're trying to shut down the accounts. When they're not focused on how good he is in bed, and a Snow Bunny wife asking the lady, did he make the first move? That tells me all I need to know, child. These people are crazy. deranged and done lost their mind. They are obsessed with Dr. Umar. They are obsessed with Dr. Umar. All right, I gotta go to work. Yeah, your girl got a job. I sure do. But you know what I want y'all to do? Hit that Cash App, $ Philly Field 65. Send me a super chat. Go ahead, you can send one right now. Join my membership. It's only $1.99 a month. Help a sister out. Am I begging? Am I doing what Dr. Umar did, asking for support? That's all I'm doing. Y'all do it too, because a lot of y'all have channels and you have memberships and you do other things. So I don't want to hear y'all talking about Dr. Umar begging. Tell that to somebody else, baby. You can't play that with this Leo. Okay. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Goodbye.